What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out EPICA, Menace of Vanity, live at the Symphonic Synergy. So it's been a hot minute since I've reacted to EPICA. I do think they're an incredible band. And so do go to EPICA's YouTube channel, go and like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and all that YouTube yada yada. And yeah, I'm excited to check this out. This was uploaded on their YouTube channel about 2 months ago, and yeah, so I'm about 2 months late. So yeah, but anyway, I'm excited to check this out. I've never heard it before, but let's see what they're talking about. Let's go. It's live, so let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes. Are you ready? Already, I can really feel this song's got great energy, just high energy right from the start with that intense high energy instrumentation with the drums and the guitars and stuff. Love that. Love it. Loving it already. That's what we're talking about.
Of your social weakness, back into your countless mates of enemies. Let us go on to fear. Let us still and believe. We don't care what to say. We're never turning into free. We don't need for your sins. We never want your way.
So it kind of reminds me of Nightwish in a way. And I just with the high energy, with that sort of operatic kind of vocals from Simone Simons, and sort of similar to like Floor Jansen from Nightwish. Which is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Do not take that the wrong way, because that is a good thing. Because Floor Jansen from Nightwish is absolutely phenomenal. I love Nightwish. No, I love, you know. It's very dramatic, this instrumentation, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I love it. I love the energy. Simone Simons, absolutely phenomenal. And I feel like this song, like just given the title like Menace of Vanity, like it's just questioning the vanity of human beings, like the people like who believe that they have a right to judge or condemn others in like the name of higher power. It explores like how the faith is often twisted into like a tool for self indulgence, really. And just like it's like the chosen of like a sense of like delusion. Like it was the people who think that they're special or chosen, or or have like like entitled and like supposed to like like a mask of a massive ego. Almost sounds like when you think about it, it's like narcissism. You know what I mean? Like people who have a narcissistic trait, they just don't care for others. You know, they're just so like indulged in their own importance and just they're feeling for their own needs. To put their self and their needs above everybody else's, and they just believe that they're more special, more important than other people. They just look down on other people and that kind of thing. And just this very sort of described like narcissism to me, and which sorry about the interruption. I had to go and do something quickly. But where were we? Yeah, talking about the song, and it just seems very like very like about like narcissism, basically. The song, but as what an instrumentation! Just that instrumentation with the drums. That's fire. And I just loved the fact that they had this song like was like and the illusion of purity, like Simone Simons and Mark Jansen, and like through his hard, like the harsh growls. Like just the trade lines that expose the gap between the person's holy exterior and their more like corrupt and darker inner, like judgmental interior. So it's like the exterior, is the false, is the mask, like the mask of fucking like narcissism. Like it's a mask, it's a false like exterior, but what's really going on like inside is that it's very much darker and very judgmental and just like couldn't really do you know what I mean? They just don't really care about people. Don't really care, so they're just putting on like a false persona, and that's like sort of the key like trace of like narcissism. Very well done. I've never seen a keyboard that shape before. I'll be honest with you, I haven't. That's a very strange, like the shape like a keyboard is got right there. Wow. it's what I've noticed as well is like being like being blind to certainty, and like it's like the song sort of like is like critiquing like the danger of being like so sure, like cocksure of your own truth that you become blind. You become blind to your own flaws, like hence like the title, like the menace of vanity. You know, just like I just mentioned it in the title of this song, like, you know, because you can be so like cocksure of yourself, so cocksure, you know, and you're so adamant and so cocksure of your own truth that you're just blind to your own flaws. You don't notice your own flaws. You know, as other people do. Other people see it, but because you know, you're not registering it because you're so, you know, and it's just like, and that's when people start to freaking, and that's where a lot of people turn against you. They you know, it creates a dislike. You become like an unlikable person because you're so cocksure of your own truth that you can't see your own flaws. You can't, you know, you get in, and when it's like that, it's like you're blind, that you can't take constructive criticism. Because when you if you're not like narcissistic and you have those traits and you're so cocksure of yourself and you become blind, like, and you can't take constructive. You take constructive criticism as negative criticism, and you become on the defensive. And then, you know what I mean? And they put up that wall, that fight. They're like, what are you saying this for? And like, because they're so blind to their own flaws that they can't see what you can see. You know what I mean? If you know, and that's like, and that's like truly like a part of a narcissistic trait, and narcissism is not a good thing. It's terrible. It's a horrible trait to have, really. It really is, because they don't have so much. They don't have regard for anybody else. They have disregard for everybody else because they believe that their needs themselves, and they're so wrapped up in their self. It's almost like they become like so self-indulgent in themselves that they think that they're more important than anybody else. So they can't see outside of that and see what everybody else sees. You know, it's almost like they're trapped in this little bubble and they can't see beyond it. You know, they can't see what you can see. And yeah, I can't stand narcissism. I can't stand that. It's, you know, just being so blind to their own truth. Like they're so cocksure of their truth that they're blind to the flaws. You know, hence the. You know, in the title was this Menace of Vanity. Yeah. Oh, absolutely phenomenal! Absolutely phenomenal! Oh, that was brilliant! Absolutely, there's the great song, great performance, absolutely phenomenal. I'm a phenomenal. No, sorry, that was an Eminem song. Phenomenal. But yeah, it was absolutely great performance. Simone Simons absolutely nails it, and the rest of the band of EPICA, they, you know, I really enjoy this band. I really do. I enjoy reacting to him. I've not reacted to him for a long while. If you want to see me react to more EPICA, let me know in the comments down below. But a great message in the song. It's about, well, basically it's like religious narcissism. You know, just like, yeah, and just, you know, just what a concept. What a concept. You know, I was talking about like being blind to certainty. Like we just spoke about the illusions of the illusion of purity. Like walking around with a false, basically walking around with a mask on, in terms of like a false exterior, a faux, and you know, trying to make it look like all smiles and that, but really deep. But behind the mask, you are, you know, you're just, you know, you're just toxic. You're very, very toxic and venomous inside. You just, you know, like basically, you know, and that comes from just not being a very like happy person. You know, and then you know, there's the chosen delusion. You know, like walking around like with a massive ego, thinking that you're more important than everybody else. You know, and you know, which you know, the whole trait of narcissism is a trait I cannot stand to see in people. But anyway, I'm not gonna go too far into that. But I just but I really enjoyed that one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. So let me know what you thought of this reaction. Think it's yay, nay. Either way, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's gonna be all for it now, guys. Make sure you do go to EPICA's YouTube channel, give her a like, or subscribe, and all that yada yada. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. I'm out. Peace.